Excellent question. So skin hunger, touch deprivation, touch starvation, those are all names for the same kind of condition. And it has some parallels to something you might be familiar with, like dehydration or starvation, but it has to do with the body, with skin to skin contact, and with oxytocin production in the brain. One of the really big challenging things about it is that it inhibits our ability to make really grounded decisions. So when our bodies are in that state of dysregulation, we'll often make decisions more out of, and this is a loaded word, but more out of desperation than out of what really might be helpful to us. So imagine, say someone was lactose intolerant and they were starving. If there was a giant cheese wheel in front of them, they'd probably eat the entire cheese wheel, even though it wouldn't be the best decision for them or the best choices for them, but it's because they're starving. So when you're coming from a place of that depleted need or that dysregulation, it can be really hard to make the decisions that are going to be the healthiest for you. Yeah, thank you so much for asking. It shows a lot of bravery to be able to vulnerably ask these questions that are often really important to us. So thank you for showing me that bravery and vulnerability. I would say that if you can create some sort of comfortable relationship in your life with a friend, a family member, and incorporate touch in very small amounts, something that feels approachable to you. That could look like a hand hold, that could look like standing next to someone, arm to arm, just touching them in that way. Find little incremental ways to bring touch into your life with people who already feel safe. And also there's the option of hiring a professional, hire a cuddle therapist to help you get those needs met, because you deserve to have those needs met. There's nothing wrong with you, and there's certainly nothing wrong with asking for help. Thank you for asking. I love this question. I have so much to respond to it. I'm going to try to do it in 60 seconds. First thing is, try adding specificity and time duration to your request. Will you rub my back with medium strength with your fingertips, add specificity, and for 5 minutes, and then set a timer and stick to that timer. When we add those boundaries, often our asks seem less large and are more manageable for our partner to accommodate. Second thing is, if your partner is not consenting to giving you back rubs, we really cannot coerce them to do that. Third thing is, if you are giving back rubs in order to receive them, stop doing that, because maybe that won't be the way that your partner feels love the most. Try communicating in their love language. I have a video on love languages. The last thing is, if you are communicating to your partner the ways that you need in order to feel loved, and they consistently do not do those things, you need to have a conversation about whether or not you're really appropriate to be together. Thank you again for asking this question. I really appreciate it. Like and follow and comment if you have your own question about your relationship that's going on that has to do with touch.